Hey everybody, the Redstone Wizard here again. Bring you another, well, let's play with my world. Well, all I have to say is I really didn't do much in between the two episodes, but I did get some good amount of redstone, some ore, some other stuff, bunch of pumpkins. Yeah, I'm gonna share those later. Gotta make jack-o'-lanterns. Probably the best block for light. Took the map because, oh, we need to go and locate a jungle because I want some bamboo. Got a fishing rod so that we can actually pull. Oh, look at those pumpkins. Yeah, I just planted these just a few minutes ago. Look at that. This layout is actually absolutely insane if you do a manual farm. Automatic, well, it don't matter if they do one at a time. But yeah. Well, let's head north this time. So, today we're going to be looking for a jungle because I want to at least try to get one piece of bamboo. With one bamboo, we have a lot of fuel. So that means we got to find a jungle. Very little exploring, and I found that we have a swamp over here. And maybe also we can find some melons to complement those pumpkins. Oh, mesa. Like I said, I didn't do any real exploring. I just stayed in the general vicinity, mined underneath in that same cave. Got down to roughly diamond level. Didn't do any branch mining, but ooh, mesa, the rice mesa. That's nice. We might actually. I might have to say, hey, screw that small village. Let's come over here. We'll figure something out here. Well, we'll just figure it out in a bit. Oh, sunflowers. Cactus. Yep. Take a cactus and a piece of sand. That's all we need. But yeah. Red sand. All the hardened clay you could ever want. Of the varying colors. Caves. Nice thing is these caves have a lot more gold in them than the standard, and they're at a higher level. So that's the mesa rule. Well, let's just stick our head in a little bit of a cave. Of course, I have to pick a shallow one. But that was a little higher up, so that's the only reason why. A little bit of a desert, but yeah, desert, mesa. We got some extreme hills over there. Another swamp. Savanna. Wonder if there's going to be a village over here. Yeah, usually when I go exploring, I have more than just one map, just in case I'm going to explore the whole entire map section. But, yeah, I decided, let's just see if we can find a jungle and get us some bamboo. Alright. Ooh, jungle, right there. And that's why I brought the fishing rod. Because if you, in this part of the time, if you fish in a jungle, you can actually get bamboo. Because we don't have the bamboo forests just yet, but we got pandas, or you could kill a panda. Well, you know, I don't feel like killing pandas. I like pandas. Pandas are cool. But, yeah, we gotta get in here. We got to get into a point where we can actually fish. Cocoa beans, because cocoa beans. Oh, I do got my axe on me. Yeah, I always recommend trying to get at least one jungle sapling. Because, there we go, one jungle sapling. Yep. Yeah, I tried to crit him, but he didn't want to be critted. Alright, well. This is in the middle of the jungle and it's a river. So, we're going to fish here for a while. In fact, I'm just going to... Well, I'll bring you guys back, and once we actually have some bamboo. Okay guys, I got back to our single village. See here, you still here? Yep, he's still there and alive. Let's see here. Well, I picked up some more pumpkins. I have no idea what I'm going to use these for. Raw. Throw some seeds, cocoa beans, throw the kelp in there. It's just, oh. This is weird. That is just completely and utterly odd. Now, you guys are seeing exactly what I saw. Double chest. Okay. Oh, damn. It's as if these are two separate chests. So let's transfer things over to this one. Yeah, we will get those cocoa beans going in a moment. So first we gotta get that bamboo going. And we're gonna break the chest up on the bottom there. There we go, that's better. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I wonder what happened, because that was weird. Okay, two things of bamboo. Now, to make bamboo grow, all you have to do is just plant it on dirt, or even a grass block. So, there. Now, if you really want to make it grow, we'll just bone meal it. So, let's get my 3 bones here. Do I got any bones in here? I got 1 bone there. Let's save the map. There we go. See, we expanded it a lot more. Make this into some bone meal. Now, one thing I've noticed in my testing of bone meal with bamboo with bone meal is once it reaches max height, it doesn't matter. That's as high as it's ever going to get. So this one grows 13. So let's just put a couple more down. Okay. Now these can be used either as sticks or fuel. Takes 2 to craft 1 stick. I think, was that it? Yeah, it takes 2 to craft 1 stick. But, damn, we're gonna have to harvest soon. Yeah, I'm gonna throw some potatoes in, just cook those up, because, well, we need more food. Throw a whole stack of potatoes in. Yeah. But, yeah, they craft it, but they burn the same rate as sticks. So we're just gonna let them grow. They'll grow up high. And as soon as I get to the nether and get some quartz, we'll build us a automated farm for, well, bamboo. Automatic collection. Now we can't use a flying machine for these. I've tried to figure out how to make a flying machine work for these. They just don't work. They are treated as a full block, as a normal block, not as like sugarcane. So a piston can only push them so far. In fact, I just decided to have some fun. Don't ask me why. In my redstone testing world, I took a dirt block, set it right next to it. So if this one's here, in this block, I set it right here. And I lit it, and I had a piston push it across and right onto the dirt block. It was interesting. And then I pushed it again, and if it's not on something, it's going to pop off. So, in fact, actually, we got enough redstone and iron to at least make some pistons so that we can semi-automate it. That probably would be a good idea. Let's semi-automate the making of bamboo, of our fuel source. Yeah, I probably didn't need to make those all into it, but you know what? 9. That sounds good. But yeah, it makes it so much easier. In fact, I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. This is, like I said, interesting. Okay, so now we got that. So let's just, yeah, I know I could get an axe. I don't feel like getting an axe. Now, all these will be activated at the same time, but powered and whatnot. But, do I got a dirt block on me? No. Let's go grab one from the chest. Haha. This is just so interesting. Okay, dirt block. Okay, so now we have this one right here growing, right? So if I make a button, I never like powering just one item. I like powering them all. Push it. Notice how that one is now on that block. Now if we break it, we get the bamboo back. Yeah, we need to keep that there just in case that they land up here. But yeah, now we got ourselves a semi-automatic bamboo farm. And why am I missing? Okay, let's just max this out. Okay, bamboo, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so now we got semi-automatic bamboo farm built, ready to go, with a interesting thing with the bamboo. No, all I have to say is tell me that's not hilarious. You can't. That's because these are getting moved. So I don't know if it's a glitch or if it is designed like that. But either way, I find it hilarious. Well, next step is we'll have to get to the nether because I want some observers. Because, yeah, pumpkins galore, melons galore. Yeah, we gotta harvest again. It doesn't take that long for this to fully fill up. But you know what? That's just fine with me. Well, we got redstone and iron. Let's semi-automate it later. Because I always like to have everything semi-automatic. It makes it so much more fun. See, we got more bamboo growing, which means more wood, more fuel. And I'm just going to let those grow. I'll deal with them later. So, we explored it a little bit. We got to sell some bamboo at the cost of a panda. But you know what? I think it was worth it. We'll get and to make up for it, we'll get a panda over here. We'll make sure that he will always have as much bamboo as they want. In fact, we'll get a couple of pandas because I like pandas. Pandas are cool. So, next step is we're going to have to find some iron. Not iron, I mean diamonds. Diamonds, that's going to be fun. That's going to be interesting. Because when I went down and got that redstone, I didn't even bother bringing a map with me to determine my height level. Ooh. Yep. Bamboo maze. Because unless you can find the right one, right combination area, it's going to be kind of hard to get through. Yep. So, now I'm going to set up a semi-automatic potatoes, carrots, wheat farm, and well, let's see here, for water source. So yeah, 4 times 2, 8 times 3 is 24. So I'm gonna have to, yeah. I'll be back when I actually have that set up, ready to go, and I have some melons ready, already growing, everything ready to go. But fuel source. We have an alternative fuel source. Okay, guys. Yeah, I figured out the design that I'm going to use after a few trial and error. And because something interesting happens with pistons. Now, I'm just going to place 3 pistons here. Yeah, I'll just use the stickies because, well, that's what I've got at the current moment. And I will get these activated. Just more of the show you guys. Place a bucket of water right there. Now, I'm going to seal these up. Yeah, I've got to dig back down underneath to show you guys what I'm talking about. But if I break this one right here, and yeah. Whoops. Place a block there, block there, block there. Alright. Yep. Mistakes were made, but easily fixed. Now, the old style. Old style, one of these farms, we still wouldn't have any water. Now these are water source blocks. So to make it work, you either come down using sticky pistons with blocks on them, or we don't use this design at all. Well, I'm telling you, I'm going to use this design because it's a basic design, simple and easy to put together. But I'm actually just going to be going down with sticky pistons versus going from the bottom like I normally would do with this system. So let's seal that up real fast. I've only got 3 stickies. I can expand it afterwards. So let me get this situated, and I'll be back with 3 tiers of the farm itself. Okay guys, I'm back. I've got, like I said, 3 layers built. The only thing I didn't do was set up so that I can make this so I can trigger from down here. Well, to do that, we're just going to do it the easy way. Simple little torch tower. Well, I should have held off on planting them. Alright. Yeah, you're going to have a few spots where they're going to pop out. But you know what? It's better for them to pop out there so that you can collect them later than for them to pop out in a spot you don't want them to. Yeah, dirt. That'll work. Alright. Yeah, I know I've got, I haven't created any of the scaffolding yet because I haven't needed to. No, I don't have enough string as is, anyways. Alright, that's where that's going to sit. Take my lever, place it there. Now, come over here. Whoa. And this is why I try to carry a sword on me at all times. These guys. Well, we got bone meal. Yay. Well, you know what? Let's run and torch that part up. Yeah, as you can see, I actually removed all the carrots and potatoes from that field. And where's my torches? Did I... Ah, there they are. Yeah, as you can see, I don't have everything in a neat and orderly fashion yet. But soon, I just have to go caving again so that I can get some resources. Now, you notice I got these one above. In fact, actually, that would be a better location for it. Yeah. Go up to the next level. There. There. Final level. There. And there. Yep. Okay. Like I did with the completely manual one, I'm going to alternate between carrots and potatoes because they grow a little bit faster. Don't ask me why, but they do. I find it odd. So all you have to do now is let these grow. Once you finish letting them grow, in other words, wait a couple of days. Game days, that is. And then just do a harvest. There we go. Now they're all growing. And as you can see, I have a little ladder to get me all the way up here. So I'm able to get all the potatoes and carrots that actually grow. I'm able to climb up, ow, to this point if I need to diagnose something, including up here, or even if I just want to expand it more, which is what's going to happen as I get more slime. I can actually expand this more vertical if I feel like it, and I only recommend expanding it horizontal, total of 8 blocks, because the water source. I don't feel like ever having to, I don't need more than an 8. So, with that done, let's just pop back down. I might actually just create a platform. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll figure out another one of those out. Yeah, I've been periodically harvesting this. And just to make sure I'm able to get all of them, I can hop up there. But I don't got enough room in my inventory. So let's clear it out. Let's get rid of some string. 2 stacks of bamboo. There we go. Inventory cleared out. And collect the bamboo. So, now we got that set. All we have to do now is either go get some more slime, or, well, I want to make this fully automatic, so I'll go work on that. I have one test one of them that I'll use strictly for setting up to create the loop, so they'll all activate. Get blocks along this to prevent them from falling onto that, and they will all fall down and probably mine carts underneath with hoppers to collect. Just a 2-row because I'll have blocks underneath there also. And we got more spruce. Ton of pumpkins. Well, yeah, I know I broke that. But I'm going to pick a row, don't know which row, and set up for melons so that I'm getting pumpkins and melons. And as soon as I find a farming village, I have a stockpile. So I can trade emeralds with them. So I can get emeralds from them with it. And if you ask me, those are actually worth it. In fact, let's use this row right here. And let's see, this row there, then this row here. These rows are pumpkins, and these rows are melons. There we go. Now let's go get us, put these seeds in. Pumpkins, no? Okay, pumpkin seeds, and melons. Did I get any more melons there? No. Well, let's get these melon seeds. Okay, you, 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 you. Alright, there we go. Now we got melons. Just need to get a pumpkin seed. Oh yeah, harvest that. I didn't need to. Not yet anyways. Throw you in there and grab a melon seed. Pumpkin seed, I mean. Okay. And pumpkin seed. There we go. Now, as these grow, they're going to, because now this one will grow either here, here, or here, which leaves another room for a melon. If I remember right, this is the way that Ilmango from the Minecraft server sets this up. So I might actually have to watch one of his videos to verify that, but I believe, if I remember right, this is one of the more efficient ways to set up a pumpkin and melon farm. And I can do the same thing with this one. Well, if you guys have, one thing I've been religiously about doing though, is until you can get a fortified base set up, sleep often. It'll prevent you from dying too often. So, yeah, get rid of this farmland, let it all turn back to normal. And let's see how much string I actually have. 4 pieces of string with a fishing rod. Okay, well, I think, you guys, I'm going to actually call this episode over. So, next episode, I'm going to get into some of the very important redstone stuff that I constantly try to do. One of them happens to be a AFK fish farm, because you never know how much, well, books you're going to need. I actually get good fishing rods out of it, and I get books. Those are the 2 big things that I get. Fishing rods and books. This is the Redstone Wizard. Enjoy building.